Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let me introduce myself. My name is Febiana Ekawardani. I'm from TBIB. Here, I will explain about ICT in English language teaching and learning. I will explain about the role of ICT in English language teaching and learning. First, I will explain about the introduction. So, ICT means information and communication technology. According to Kant, ICT in education point of view refers to information and communication technology such as computers, communications, facilities, features that variously support teaching, learning, and a range of activities in education. Because of its interactive and dynamic nature, ICT has the stamina to meet the needs of the individual student by providing opportunities to direct their learning and to pursue information. With the usage of ICT, students can learn any subject, especially English, with ease. In the context of the global exchange, the role of ICT has become inevitable in the 21st century. The use of ICT is essential in everyday classroom teaching and learning. Its use gives a chance to teacher as well as students to increase the quality of education and meet the requirement set by the global knowledge society. ICT has become an essential tool for educational change and reform. Computer-assisted language learning. Now I will explain computer as language learning. CAL is a broad and ever-changing discipline. PT defines CAL as any process in which a learner uses a computer and as a result improve his or her language, and it's cover the wide range of current practice in the field, the internet and different computer application. Next application is computer-assisted language learning. Software, CD-ROMs, and office software application have become commonplace in many teaching and learning environments. The computer can act as a stimulus which generates analysis, discussion, and writing. Next part of ICT is the internet. So the internet offers the best way to learn language other than immersion in an English speaking. The student relationship with the websites is more noticeable than with print-based text. Internet users may return to site frequently or use internet for interaction to share their information and ideas. Digital technology is rapidly used by pupils and teachers not only in the classroom but also in the personal life. Next, the advantage of online learning. The internet saves our time and energy. We can learn English lessons through internet without the need of traveling and without the need of leaving home or bedroom. With the internet, students can learn English anywhere, at any time and whenever they want. The internet offers instant feedback to the learners which enhance the learning experience of students. Next part is e-book. An e-book is an electronic version of a traditional print book that can be read by using a personal or by using an e-book reader like iPod and handphone. E-book also used to improve the teaching and learning skills in the classroom. In e-book, teacher and student can add image, infographic, poster, video and text, audio, and so on. Learners can share e-book with their friends. E-books strengthen student note-making skill, the knowledge of English grammar, and application skills. Next is audiobooks. So the first now the definition of audiobooks are not discovery of this century or even of the last one, considering authentic books as equivalent to its content and not to its format. So audiobooks are applicable for English language learners and young people who are craving for learning English with story. Audiobooks develop the four language system: phonological, semantic, synthetic, and pragmatic. Next part in ICT is webinar. So what is webinar? Webinar is the best example for online learning. Webinar is an interactive seminar conducted via the World Wide Web. Usually a live presentation, lecture or workshop that happen in real time and as users participate through chatting, video chatting, file sharing or asking questions with a microphone. Webinars are more helpful in learning grammar. Next part in ICT is mobile apps. Mobile digital devices like laptops, iPads, tablets, smartphones have made English language learning easier. So at the present, there are so many apps available in the App Store and the Play Store for Android markets. This app furnish students with the quizzes, games, dictionaries, podcasts, and tests. Simultaneously, teacher can now constitute the classification element into their teaching, which put out interest in the student for a given topic. Mobile apps can perform as a personal English language teacher. Next is audiovisual aids. In the 21st century, the use of AVA has become inevitable. It has started a new genre in the field of teaching and learning language. Apart from traditional teaching, teachers must adopt the topical and innovative teaching techniques. First, the use of EVA makes the student active. Second, students can get rid of their boredom and dullness in the class. Third, provide attentiveness and enthusiasm. Fourth, they help to nurture the power of surveillance and independent judgment. Fifth, they give clarification about the content in the textbook. The next part of ICT is television. Yes, the most efficient medium for teaching is television. The television appear both to the ears and eyes. We can record some language teaching programmer in CD or cassette and can telecast them. This shows significant impact on the minds of the student. Radio and television give us the experience of the real world into the classroom. Here, teaching is a very active process. Television is a companion, entertainer, and instructor. So, the last explanation is advantage of ICT in English language teaching. First, the use of ICT has a positive effect on foreign language teaching learning. We can get the required information within a fraction of a second. Next, learners become more innovative with the help of e-learning. Third, ICT provide the information to the student which will be useful for them to compete with this her learning world. And for English lesson that incorporate multimedia application can give a powerful motivation and provide both students with exciting new ways to learn. 5. ICT can make student and teacher to work with current and authentic sources. Next, disadvantage. First, student get short span of attention because of the ICT in language learning. Second, online learning can offer human interaction. Third, student may open or log on the unnecessary website to play games or to watch movie and others. Fourth, intense requirement for self-discipline and self-direction. And 5, good infrastructure and trained manpower is required to use the ICT tool in teaching and learning. 6, communication is taking place between learners. And the last is the teacher is only a mediator. Well, I think enough for my explanation for ICT material. So thank you for your attention. The last I say, thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.